with that, welcome to Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. It's just the perfect game for this time because it is very long and a very good story. And I first played it on the Switch 2 years ago, I think. I bought it there and I totally loved it. Now, I'm on the Xbox Series X, Game Pass, and we play it for free, half for free. And I will play it again with you. First of all, I played it first on this channel in September 2019, I think. And there I was doing videos. It wasn't that much how I liked it, and I was already at a high number of parts, and it was too long, and it had no commentary. It was in my beginnings, so after a while I quit it and played something different. But now we are streaming it. I will complete it with you together. Let's go. Do 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 do. No, not goo. Gull. Are you happy to proceed with the name Shark-Gull? Yeah. I'm playing on the 3D mode because it's way better for streaming. Let's go. Why not begin by adjusting the various system settings to your liking? You can change these at any time during your adventure by visiting Disk menu. Which language would you like the characters' voices to be in? Depending on the settings you choose, there may be discrepancies between voiced lines and subtitles. English. Camera is fine. Set the display brightness. Choose whatever. Let's do it to normal. Are you happy to proceed with these brightening settings? Yeah. Adventure log successfully created.
This child, he is the one?
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it. Oh my. What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? Oh, you're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Several years later.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Let's go! The path gets pretty steep up on the tour, so be sure to watch your footing. But don't let that make you stick to the beaten track. Little detours are where you find all the fun stuff. Think, you and Gemma are all grown up already. I can remember you two little ones hanging around the place, causing trouble like it was yesterday. Time flies, it really does. Yep, it certainly does. Hold on there, young Shark-Gull. Where do you think you're off to? You haven't been up the tour yet, have you? Back to the other way. Alright. I will go to that place. Symbols on the side of the tour represent the spirit of the land, you know? The spirit has always watched over the people of Cobblestone. Coming of age ceremony is one of the ways we show our gratitude for its protection. We've all been through it, you know. We've all climbed to the top of the tour. I remember it like it was yesterday. But I can't tell you what I found up there. No, that's something you will just have to find out for yourselves. You know, the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck for what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their head like me. Just press X and look at the map, you can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. That's something I'm missing in the newer games, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla or any game where the map is big. You can turn while you're on the camera, so you can actually set up in which direction you want to walk, and then it's easy to find. That's something so unbelievable good. You know, I'm not sure if I've ever seen the two of you apart, and to think you're all grown up already. All those wedding bells I hear? Grandma, honestly! Oh, let an old woman have her fun, will you? Now, Shark-Gull, you look after my lovely granddaughter, you hear? I will, as certainly will. Good luck, Shark-Gull. I wish I was a grown-up like you. I can't wait to climb the tour. Shark-Gull, seeing you and my dear Gemma all set for your big day makes me proud as anything. Both as a mayor and as a grandfather. You're not kids anymore, you know? No, you're grown up now, and that means going to the tour offering your thanks. Now it's time you were on the way. Head up to the top, give praise to the spirit of the land, then come back down and tell us how you like the view. Oh, and if you're ever unsure what to do next, try pressing Y and selecting Party Talk. Emma might have something useful for you. Just look at you, Shark-Gull. My little boy, all grown up. Now, be sure to look after Gemma, you hear? I think you've been... And if ever you lose your way, just follow Sandy. That dog's got more sense than any of us. Off you go now, dear. I know the two of you will be just fine, and I will make sure there is a delicious supper waiting for you when you get back. What a beautiful mama. The path ahead will at times be a steep one, but fear not, my children, for the spirit of the land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We will pray for your safe return. Thor, just look at the view. Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. Whenever you find somewhere with lovely scenery like this, you should take the time to stop and bask in the wonder of nature. It always does me the power of good. Yep, it certainly looked great. Oh dearie me, where can that boy have got to this time? I just hope he hasn't decided to go up the tour on his own. No, he wouldn't be that stupid, surely. Ah, he will be the death of me. That one.
Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it? My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see. As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh no! Enemies!
Ah! Monsters! They're coming this way.
Oh no! A group of slimes draws near.
Watch out! Go on! Crikey! Go on! You can do it! Get him!
I know I can.
Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on! Crikey, I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me. And now we've got to go through that horrible, dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from. Well, as long as you're with me, I've got nothing to worry about. Come on, let's get going.
Okay. Go. Oh, and we find a treasure. Cool. A pot lid. A shield. Not the best one, but at least something. Cobblestone Village to the left and Cobblestone Tor to the right. Alright, let's go! More monsters, but I don't think they have spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you will give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before battle has even begun. Why not try springing a preemptive attack on the slime over there? Yeah, why not? But first, I want to go up here. This seems like a secret. And it is. Medicinal herb. Cool. And back. Up. Great job. Whoa, critical. The slimes are defeated. Need 6 more points for another level up. But they only get 4.
And fight some more! Get him! Go on! You can do it! Go on!
Oh, one more. Cool, leveled up.
Get him! You can do it! Go on! Fight, and fight some more! Get him! I'm so
Level 2
proud
for
of you.
Shark-Gull. And we learned a new spell. Riss. Maybe I will use it, maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, let's try it. Why not? Riss. Whoa! What? Wow. That was a bit high, damn it. But okay.
Fight and fight some more!
Now we do even more damage. Cool. And a new enemy. A group of needlers appears. I think that's a perfect moment for Frizz.
Don't give up!
Hey, thank you.
Go on!
Very nice of you. Can we find something special here, maybe? Okay, this place actually looks special. More enemies.
Get him! Fight, and fight some more! Go on! Go on! You can do it! Get him!
Getting closer. Come on, give me one more. No? Oof.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Help! Help me!
What? Cole?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick! You have to help him! It's not fog at all. It's more monsters. Watch out!
Some fox draw near. Uh-oh. Is that a boss fight, maybe? Let's see.
Go on! Drums!
Ouch!
Go on! You can do it!
Oh, what?
Crikey! Don't give up!
Thank you. Now die!
Get him! Fight, and fight some more!
Ah!
Drums! Here you go!
I will not need that anymore, but thank you!
Get him! Well done!
Level 3 for me? That's all.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
You saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero. Not far to the top now.
Oh, come on. Must it really rain now?
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
If you see a icon like this, move a little closer and press A when it changes the little arrow in order to interact. So we climb up here. And this way to the top. Watch your step. Be careful, Shark-Gull. We don't want to have any dead girls or boys here. Please be careful. Not much further now. Keep close to the cliffs and don't let your nerves get the better of you. Ah. There we are, at the cliff, at the top of the mountain.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view. Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Help me! Help! We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen. Look! The mark on your hand! Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later. All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all our drear. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look! It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
Yep. Let's go. Shark-Gull and Gemma make their way back to the bottom of the tour. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Thanks for bringing Cole back safely, Sandy. Good girl, I know you could do it. I'm sorry, Gemma. I thought it would be funny to jump out and surprise you. I'm an idiot. I will never do it again, I promise. Cole told me everything. He told me how you fought off those horrible foggy monsters. I don't know how to thank you. You and Gemma aren't hurt either. Oh, that's such a relief. Well, the main thing is that everyone is alright. You can never be too careful with monsters ahead. We owe you one, Shark-Gull, and Gemma and Sandy too. That lightning was terrifying. Were you lot right up there? I'm ever so sorry you poor things had to go through such an awful ordeal. So you did it. You've been to the top of the torn. Well, we'd better let the mayor know. Everyone will be desperate to hear how you got on up there. Don't keep them waiting, will you? No, I'm sorry. I will certainly not keep them waiting. When the lightning struck the Tor, I must confess, I feared for your safety. But it seems that you escaped unhurt. Truly, we must give thanks to the spirit of the land, watches over us all. Yay, you're back, you're back. Your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. Didn't she say soup? What? That lightning was so scary. The sky flashed and there was this big bang. Boom! Well done, you two. So glad to see you safe, alright? Thank goodness you're safe.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
Hakan explains what happened on top of the Tor.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Yeah, let's go home. Coming of age, awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tor and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. So the ceremony is all done. Congratulations! Now don't tell me you have forgotten where you live in all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones, you will soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You head home and put your feet up. Oh, whoa, whoa!
There's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tour, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me. Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk. Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tour. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're the reincarnation of the Luminary.
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny and that there was something you had to do. He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the Luminary. Shark-Gull tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he has learned. Excited about his coming trip. Eventually. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today. And your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go afar for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Certainly does. $50 gold coin. Cool.
Oh, can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you? I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the Luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me. Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the Luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the Luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there. How can you be the Luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Exhausted after his long day, Shark-Gull gets back. Then morning comes.
Well, just look at you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at once. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to Heliodor? You'll need some supplies for your big adventure. But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Let's see. I heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make. And you just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. We need some more money. You know where it is, of course. Down the slope and across the river. Once you have stocked up, head up to the village entrance to the north. We will all be waiting to see you off. Okay. I will be going. Tuning up. Dearie, dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Shark-Gull, you came along at just the right time. I've got a favor to ask, you see? Other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he's got this flurry feather that he loves, and well, fool that I am, managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed. I would go and get it myself, but I'm not too good with heat, I'm afraid. Anyway, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you would mind embering up there and getting it back for me. You would be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Yeah. And knew you would help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in church. You know that stuff about always being kind to others. You're a fine fellow and no mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved Tethered back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you have climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just find something to clamber onto and press B to jump up there. Once you have found that furry traveler, bring it back here and I will see if I can't give you a little something in return. Best of luck! There you are, Shark-Gull, and it looks like you got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Sure! Thanks, I knew you wouldn't let me down. I can't wait to see the look on my boy's face. Oh, and before I forget, here's a little something in return. Sleeping hibiscus. And that's not all, I've got a tip for you. I hope you will find useful. If you ever want to do someone good turn, look for a purple speech bubble above their head. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything to help. It always pays to be kind to others. Don't feel that just because someone's shared their woes with you. Have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace. Or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyway, thanks again, Shark-Gull. I really owe you one. Now just remember what's ever waiting for you up ahead. Be kind to others and you will do just fine. Nice. Rewarded for collecting 10 different types of items. Yeah. Alright, now to the shop and what the game actually told me. Let's see what you have. So you're leaving good old Cobblestone, are you? Well, make sure you've got all the essentials before you set off. Welcome, valued customer. How can I serve you? You can give me the bandana. And the Wayfarer's clothes. And I actually don't... Oh, alright, no, give me one... antidotal herb. Alright, that's enough, I think. On to Heliodor. I don't know much about fighting, but I've heard that the best way to get big and strong is to wall up lots of monsters and build up your experience. But if you realize you've picked a fight with a monster that's tougher than you, there's no shame in running away. It certainly isn't. Now, we must say goodbye to our family. So, this is it. My little soldier is really leaving. You might not be back for a while. Hope you have said all your goodbyes. So, ready? Yes. Well, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating I mean, since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the Luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. We're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it is a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh? If he finds out this is the village where the Luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us, if you catch my drift.
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this map of Erdrea with you. May it prove useful in finding your way.
Shark-Gull receives the map of Erdrea.
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Wait! Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you will sometimes have adventure areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair though, a ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around the area will soon bring your faithful friend eloping back to your side. Cool! Now it's time for some battling. Bam! Shark-Gull receives 4 experience points. Shark-Gull acquires 4 gold coins. Cool. How much experience points do I need for the next level? I don't really remember. Let's find out. 7. That's not much. Let's do it then. Bam! A stark raven appears. And he is dead. Level increased to 4. Okay, we need to get to Halidor, so let's get a move on. 87, very much to do. Not now. What? He's already fleeing? Lol. New enemy. Cruel Cumber appears. Ouch! Over there, Elidor. Nice. Oh, the slimes are super blind. They never hit me, lol. Hey, stop attacking me! Oh, and we are getting closer to some sort of camp. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones. To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that? You're worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds of other things. Think of it as a mini church. Anyway, enough of my yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit for yourself? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask. I'm here all the time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Alright, so we gotta camp here to heal ourselves, right? Let's do it until dawn. Yay. Give me a short moment, okay? Alright, let's see. I see more enemies at the bottom. Newer enemies. Group of enemies here. New bunny corn. Interesting name. Hey, what are you doing? Damn, you must be really blind. Dang. You never hit me. Isn't that a bug? Die. Not that many experience points left to collect. Yeah. Level 5. But my HP are getting low too. Uh-oh. Neither. Oh, nice. Power of Pep. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials or tribulations, they will eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while. But nothing lasts forever. After several tones have passed, they will lose their glow, go back to being normal themselves. However, any characters who are pepped up when a battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Oh no! Hiya! Don't annoy me! Attack me! Why are you doing this? I mean, your enemies actually logical that they attack me, but why? Ahem. Why must that be? Why? Just why? Ha! I had to make it. Oh, crazy. Level 5. New spell learned. Heal. Great timing. Indeed. Skill points. Every time a party member levels up, they will earn some skill points. As the name suggests, these can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character builder from the MISC menu. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities, and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become available, expanding your options ever further. Think carefully about what to unlock when work your way around toward the ultimate abilities. I mean, I'm not carrying a great sword now, and this is too much points. Let's do the flame slash. Yeah. And with level 5, I think it's the best to go to Heliodor now. Yeah. Let's go to Heliodor and meet the king. Hammerhead appears. Right, let's show him who's the real hammer. Oh, whoa, 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 it's certainly not me. Ouch. That was painful. I totally know that there was an achievement for kicking or overrunning enemies with my horse. I don't know how many I need to overrun, but let's check it out. For sending 20 or more monsters flying while riding a mount. There are even more, but I think it's 100, 150 or something, I don't know. It's a high amount of enemies I'm supposed to kick, but that's not important for this moment. For now, we want to go to Heliodor. Naughty punks. Heliodor, I'm coming. What a beautiful kingdom. It certainly is. I haven't seen you around here before, huh? You're here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You'd better go ahead to the castle. Go straight up this road, climb the steps, keep going, and Bob's your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs to sleep, you know? The rest off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. All the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of two of the greatest heroes in all of the history, Sir Jasper and Sir Henry. The only problem is that they won't let me into the castle. Can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to get to meet them in person, I suppose I will have to bide my time reading up on them instead. Now, if you wanted to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of those two fabulous knights. I will look around. Let's see what the king has to say. Wow, look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I would never have to work again. You see this two-headed eagle? It's the symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well. Cool, cool. Very cool indeed.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Uncle explains to Barnes what happened.
Here, shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya? We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Ah. Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Wow. The ground looks great here. Very fantastic. Nice, nice. The eagle again. And what do we have to say? His Majesty is waiting for you. To get to the throne room, head up these stairs and go straight on.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark?
Yep, I bear the mark.
Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The Luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O Luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you.
Shark-Gull tells King Carnelian that he was raised in the village of Cobblestone.
I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed Luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The Luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the Luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Oh no!
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
Hero in Chains. Awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Hellier Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Carnelian. Hey, cut it out! Get a grip! Making a record isn't going to help you any. Ah, keep it down, will you? There goes to the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine?
This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
The Luminary. You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here.
You? But... Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things could get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Shark-Gull takes the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
Hmm?
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
I will. Definitely be. I don't think that there will be something interesting for me. No, I can't leave. Alright. Alright, then let's leave.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go. The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
I will do. There certainly must be a way to get out of here. Oh no!
There they are! You lot, over here!
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Yeah! Us! Run! Run!
Follow my lead.
Right, snuff that torch out and follow my lead.
Follow my lead.
I know.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I know. We can get across that bridge. Light the torch again and go and check it out.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Uh-oh.
Seriously?
Whoops.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least.
If it's only the guards which make us problem here.
And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Hope there's nothing else more bad here. I certainly fear it will be, but let's find out. We're actually close to ending the first stream. I don't really want to play this game, do this too long now, because we do another stream today. So the intro should be done in a few minutes, if I remember correctly. So Hi there. How are you doing? Haha.
Wait, there's something there.
Oh gosh! What the hell?
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Uh-oh.
Let's get out of here.
Get a move on. Yeah. Run.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip.
You think so?
Huh?
Still there.
Spoke too soon. Come on,
we're dead meat if we don't run. Faster! Ah! He's catching up!
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
What the hell? Run!
Run!
We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
There he is! The dark spawn!
Me and my big mouth. Move! Now! Looks like our luck finally ran out.
Yep, it certainly did.
There they are! We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
The name's Eric, by the way.
And that's the introduction. Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. I hope you enjoyed this first stream of this game. I will probably do another one in the evening. I hope you're ready for it then, as we are going back to our hometown and more. It's getting intense. The story is taking a long time to get crazy. I know, but it's an RPG, that's normal. It got a little bit interesting at the end of this stream by the escape from Heliodor, and it will become more, that's for sure. Take care until the next stream, coming around 7:30 p.m. day. Record your activities in the adventure log? Yes.
Wake up, lazy bones! Come on, up you get. Finally! I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was! I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Or
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
we certainly have. But not for this stream.
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts. But I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the Luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Eric and Shark-Gull join forces. Nice. Pep powers. A pep power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Some pep powers can only be unleashed when everyone involved is in this state. Select pep powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they will either perform powers automatically or await for your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. Nice. But for now, let's stop. Nope. I call upon those who guard and guide us to allow this faithful lamp to rest in peace a while. Press A to return to the title. Alright. Goodbye everyone, and take care. Until this evening.